Tina Vidal, and I play Drea on Primo. Yes, we are on Santa Monica Pier, and the premiere is carnival themed because one of the episodes, we want to give away too much, but it kind of goes with this theme. It's really fun.
You guys have to understand that your influence on him is meaningful, but he needs to make decisions on his own.
That doesn't make sense. If you want a thing, speak up.
So you're smart today?
I'm smart every day.
Your t-shirt's on backwards.
So Drea is, I describe her as like the rock and the glue. Like, she's the person who knows each and every person in the family like really well and knows how to handle them, knows how to love them, and knows how to keep them in place. But she's also funny, and she's got some really interesting hobbies that if you watch the show, you'll see she's got some hidden passions that that are interesting, and they kind of give you a peek into her world a little bit more.
My name is Ignacio Diaz Silverio, and I play Rafa Gonzalez. So Rafa's a single child, or an only child, excuse me, and he's growing up with a single mom, and his 5 uncles, all of which sort of step in as a father figure at different points. And he's, the way he describes it, it's like a cloud of bees. He's grown up in a really sort of hectic, chaotic environment, but it's a home and it's a family dynamic that is completely like founded on and beaming with love. Like, there's a lot of love in this family, and sometimes it comes out in quite aggressive ways, but I think that's sort of the essence, maybe the family dynamic.
Yeah, my name is Martin Martinez. I play a character named Miguel. He's one of Rafa's closest friends in his friend group. And he really is treated like a second son with the family. And he's a little bit of the instigator and the troublemaker, and he has a lot of smart comments.
Yeah, so I play Harris, like I said. He is one of Rafa's best friends. He's, I like to say that he's a very cute idiot. He dresses really well, but he doesn't know anything. He has the kind of confidence you have as a teenager where, like you said, you don't know anything, but you're kind of just going for it. So I think it's a very fun character to play.
Hi, I'm Johnny Ray Diaz, and I play Rolly. So the character Rolly is sort of a very, he's childlike, very innocent. You might say he is like a cholo with a heart of gold a little bit. He gets into trouble with the law sometimes, but he always does it for a good reason. It's not like he's just doing crazy stuff, or sometimes he is, And he just really cares about Primo in terms of he's the only one of the brothers that just wants him to be happy. Whatever decision he makes, he just wants him to be happy.
Uncle Ryan, he's the youngest. He's the youngest of the family. He has a lot to prove. He has a chip on his shoulder. He wants to constantly be heard, as young as the younger siblings usually do. And he's just a lot of self-importance. It comes from a good place. Sometimes it can be a little annoying, but lovable. Annoying, but lovable. That's in his Tinder profile.
My name is Takaya Lynn Washington. I play the role of Maya. So Maya is a new girl who just came into town, and she goes to school with Rafa and his friends, and so they kind of mingle and get to know each other.
So Mike is the second youngest brother, or second youngest of all 5 brothers. He's ex-military, comes back to San Antonio, tries to put some sort of order into a family that's filled with chaos. And I feel like you hear people say that they made a bunch of like lifelong friends and created a family on set. This really was that. Man, we were just having fun. Like, we had a lot of fun, and we got to make a really dope show.
All right, my name is Ephraim Villa. I play Mondo on Primo. He is a free spirit, very grounded in believing that the universe will figure the universal things of life. He's very chill. I think he adds a whole lot of chill to the show. And he a lot of times gives advice that's a little hard to follow because he tends to think on a very philosophical level.
Jonathan Medina, I play Uncle Jay on the show. It is Primo. It is based on the life of Shea Serrano, who is an author and journalist. It's executive produced by Mike Shore, David Miner, Morgan Sackett. It is about a single mom with her 16-year-old son who's raising him with her 5 uncles, and I play one of the uncles. There's so many people that are going to be able to relate to it, one or more characters in the show. It's fantastic. I think everyone's going to have something that they're going to take away from the show. So there was a moment where we were doing screen tests And we hadn't met each other really. It was the first time we'd kind of sat down and in person seen each other. And Shea Serrano and some of the other producers were asking if we had worked together before, because that's how quickly we started to bond. And it shows. You'll see it in every single episode. It's wonderful.
I think this show does some things that we haven't seen shows like it do before in television, but I think it's also a throwback to some of like our favorite comedies of the past. So, yeah, it's funny and it's fun, and a lot of really smart, talented people are working on it and worked really hard on it. So it comes out on Friday, May 19th. Yeah.
Don't go to any of your uncles about anything intimacy related ever for the rest of your life.
What's got her all worked up?
Us.
Oh, right.
Why couldn't you be my uncle? Family.
Hi, my name is Ignacio Diaz, and you've just been buzzed.